How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Shawn, and welcome back to another Cyberpunk 2077 multiplayer mode and free DLC video. That's right, I just put it all out there, right in the title. Man, what can I say? I mean, you're looking at the screen right now. They just smacked down all the dissenters, man. Everybody wants to, not everybody, but a certain handful of blue-haired individuals, right? Like to just shit all over CDPR. One of the only few consumer advocacy championing developers out there, which is really kind of sad. And with all this negativity that they've been unjustly receiving, they just keep giving us more and more reasons to want to support them. Free DLC, you know, there's a confirmed multiplayer mode. They're adding so much to this game that people crying about a couple graphical faux pas here or there, it really shows just, I hate to be like that mainstream type of people, but just how entitled certain gamers are. Now, I myself do want a good high quality game, but I also understand in development sometimes there has to be certain things traded off. If there's a really 100% really good story based RPG, I'm not going to care too much about the way a table happens to look, you know, or how, in my opinion, I would think a futuristic table in the dystopian future of Night City ought to look compared to, you know, the creator Mike Pondsmith and how satisfied he is with the overall look of the game, right? You kind of have to base your standard on the creator's standard of the game, and if they're extremely happy about it and the game's not complete shit, why did anybody care? But let's go ahead and get into this article, because CDPR really, they just give us more and more reasons to want to support them, and it really just shows why, you know, people hate just to hate, because this is going to be a life-changing game, man. There's nothing else I can say about that, really. It's just, I'm rambling here, but you know, I'm apparently now a fanboy, so here we go. CD Projekt Red has confirmed it will add a multiplayer mode to Cyberpunk 2077 after the game's April 2020 release. In a statement published on Twitter, the developer also confirmed it plans to release free DLC and post-release single-player content for the sci-fi RPG. Until now, the only thing we said about multi was that it was in R&D. As we're getting closer to launching the single-player Cyberpunk 2077 in April 2020, we'd like to confirm that the multiplayer's in the works. That's right. They're just so awesome, man. They just give us way more information than what any other developer would. They let you know at what stage they are in development of the game. They let you know where they're at, how they're doing financially, you know, what their intentions are, and even just with their standard edition that they're releasing. Most of the stuff, that would be an exclusive version or a pre-order version from any other developing company, EA, Bethesda. The amount of stuff you're getting in the standard edition is well more advanced and way more stuff that you would get than you would get from any other game of a basic edition. And then you get the top tiered edition. It's just, man, they give you so many reasons to support this company and this game. And anyways, okay, let's keep going. The plan for now is to deliver Cyberpunk 2077 in April, and then follow up with DLCs for free and single-player content. And once we're done, invite you for some multiplayer action. So they just give you a timeline there. You know, after release in 2020, you're getting free DLCs, and then you're going to get multiplayer. We don't know how that's going to come, but we're just happy that this single-player game is going to have a multiplayer option. That's mind blowing. We've been speculating that forever, and they just let us know, and it's awesome. And to put it in perspective, I think the Witcher got something like 16 free pieces of content, maybe not necessarily DLCs, but pieces of content post-release for free, and that's not, you know, counting the Blunt of Wine and a few of the actual add-ons and DLCs that were marketed, right? So they really are for the consumer. They want to make the gamer happy. They want to give a quality product. So if you see some trailers where things aren't 100% polished because the game's still in progress, just know that the game is still in progress, and we're getting all of this stuff. So just give them the benefit of the doubt. They've earned that, right? So let's continue. The developer's official line on multiplayer has previously been that it was researching the concept. Speaking about the possibility of a multiplayer mode at E3 in June, CD Projekt Red's Alvin Liu, Alvin. It's very important to us, and we're still working on it. But it's very much in research and development right now. We're focusing heavy on the single-player experience, but in addition to all the other games they're probably going to be making with this new franchise, this is a good starting point, a very good starting point. We're focusing heavily on the single-player experience, but we're thinking about what it means to be online. We'll talk about that after we finish the game. They're just so open and honest about what they're doing, and they give you no reason to think that they are hiding anything. They're not hiding any, oh, hey, let's make this game out to be something that it's not. You know what I mean? They don't have a history of that, and if you're making a game out to be something that it's not, why would you be giving such boatloads of non-spoiler but good information for people to bank on, right? They want the trust of the consumer. So guys, make sure you give them that. Give them their props, especially when it's due. Whenever you see them on Twitter or something like that getting trashed over some silly little gender thing or something like that, just defend them. Just defend them. Say, and you ain't got to say nothing towards anybody who's making negative comments. Just say, I like it. I support. You guys keep going. You know, just do that kind of stuff for them. You know, they deserve it. They have earned that benefit of the doubt, at least in my opinion. CD Projekt Red released a new 15-minute Cyberpunk gameplay video in late August. I think it was a deep dive video. The release date is April 16, 2020 for PC and consoles. It's available to pre-order now on both Amazon and Game UK, but I recommend that you guys pre-order it from CD Projekt Red's actual marketplace. I can't remember the name. Anyways, yes, go buy it from them directly. It supports them a lot more. But that doesn't stop them from allowing it to be purchased on every single platform. So, I mean, you know, they give so many reasons on why people should trust them, why people shouldn't hate them. And, you know, people are just trashing CDPR left and right. Or, I mean, I shouldn't say, it's not as bad as I guess I make it out to be. But, you know, online, a very small backlash can be exponentially projected to be bigger than what it is and have much more of a larger impact than the amount of people who actually care about it. And CDPR just smacks down all the dissenters again, man. They just smack them down and give us one other reason to buy this game. And if you've ever been taking a shower and dropped the bar of soap and you didn't pick it up because you know what happens when that happens, you know what I'm saying? Then make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, piss off. Hello.